Hello, lovely people. I know how you have all been eagerly waiting for me to get on this, but nobody is as excited as I am. I've been waiting for this for so long, and my stupid cough never really went away. It still didn't go away, but I am waiting no longer, people. We're doing this. An Idiot Abroad, Season 2, Episode 7. I don't see Carl doing this, but whatever. Climb Mount Fuji. This is going to be freaking fun. I took a long time because I got mega sick. Like, I got sick and then I got mega sick and it just took forever to go away. And again, I'm still not done, but whatever. There's a mosquito. All right, whatever. Anyway, just distracted me. Sorry. Let's do this. I'm excited. Yay. All right.
Climbing Mount Everest, people dream of doing that.
Not doing that.
What about climb Mount Fuji in Japan?
If it's made for tourists, I'm guessing it's not that.
It wasn't made.
No,
it wasn't
but I mean,
made.
a lot of people, it's like Kilimanjaro.
Right.
A lot of people used to say that's big and what have you, but now everyone does it. As long as it's not like that. I nearly died once on a hill like that because I started running, going downwards. I couldn't stop. I kept chucking myself on my arse and I kept bouncing back up. It's not funny. I nearly went into chips, like through a bottom of slate wall.
Into chips?
Yeah, like smashing through a slate wall. It would have just cut me up into like, you know, that sort of chip shape.
What do you mean? Why would you have been made into chips?
Because there's no cement in it. It's just like a man-made slate. We were up there.
Oh,
I was getting slate with my dad.
Right.
So you were thieving?
No, it's natural.
Right.
You can't nick off nature, can you?
So you were running down a hill with slate in your pockets and in your arms?
Just in your hand.
Right.
I had
What's
hold of it
slate?
like that, going down the hill, started to pick up a bit of speed.
Yeah.
And before you know it, my dad's going like, don't drop it. I'm going, no. And the weight of
Your
it...
dad said don't drop it.
Yeah, I'd rather you were made into chips than to drop any of this precious natural slate.
Yeah.
My dad's mate, Sid, had to jump and sort of grab me round the legs. Cut all my face and everything.
That's amazing. Yeah. This is going to be a doddle to you.
Yeah.
Right? I'm sorry, 1 second. I don't know what the hell slates are, and I kind of want to understand why they were so precious that he had to get hurt instead of dropping them. Okay. Magazine, sure, that's not what we're looking for. Okay, I get it. Basically a type of mineral rock.
A cat cafe.
You pay to come and pet cats.
How much?
15 quid.
£15?
For half an hour.
It's not one, there's
There you go.
several.
Time starts now, I guess.
Oh, they're adorable. Jeez.
All right, boy. What are you up to?
Just in a little cafe. Some cats.
The cats?
Yeah, it's a cat cafe. If you want a coffee and a cat, you come in.
All right. That's nice.
Not really. 15 quid it is. For half an hour.
Yeah,
They're not
but-
even friendly.
Good for you, isn't it?
They're not
Stroke
even
a cat,
friendly.
It brings down your blood pressure. It's good for anxiety. You're always sort of stressed and moping around. That just chills you out.
No, but this isn't helping. They're not even being friendly. They're not coming near me. Your cat's friendlier, and you know how much that cat does me head in. I'd love to see your cat in here, you know. It would get battered the way you spoil it. Honestly, it'd be like a posh kid going to a rough school.
Why? Why does he think that?
You don't do any exercise, so that brings you down, and that makes you ill. So, I've arranged some exercise for you. It'll make you feel good, okay? It's, Sumo. You're in the home of sumo wrestling, so I think you should do it.
But I've done wrestling.
I mean, there's nothing greater and more honourable than being a champion sumo wrestler. These guys are huge. They're like superstars over there.
It's just all about the nappy thing, isn't it, with Ricky? Making me look a knob. You can't look good in a nappy. A baby doesn't look good in a nappy. It's not a good look. And it's not even a skill that I want to learn, really, sumo. What training do they have to do? It's just pure... It's just eating, isn't it? That's the workout. It's just something for fat people to do, which is good, because fat people haven't got many sports.
There you go.
You know, I suppose it gets them off their arse. I just don't want to be under it.
There you go, there you go. Jeez.
You having a laugh? Have you seen the size of it?
Yeah.
Look at them, they're like two rhinos at each other. It's unbelievable the force they're cracking. Just that, is it? That's what you have to do. You have to push him out of the ring.
Are there any of them that you think you could fight?
Yeah, him over there with the blue shirt and glasses on.
There you go.
Can we at least get out of the nappy thing? Can we at least just say we don't need to do that? Because it's more about the pushing and the shoving and the fight than the fashion.
What do you want to
Fashion.
wear?
Just need underpants.
But they're not wearing their pants, are they?
No, probably because they can't get any to fit them. Carl, yeah. How are you? How are you?
Mouse
Say again?
tray?
The nappy.
Mouse tray. Let's go.
Just wear these.
Hurry up.
Right. Is it okay if I keep these on?
No.
Just give it a go. Let's just
Why
have
are
a
you
look.
cupping yourself?
Try. Please, can we just try?
He did not win. Oh, I didn't know it was one
Go on.
piece of fabric.
It's fine. It is. Yeah, but I'll be facing you. You shouldn't be looking at my arse. This is fight. It's not arse competition. Once that is on, I can tuck it all in, and you will not see. Can we just try? It's nipping. It's definitely nipping.
Well, yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
It's special sacred water or something. You're supposed to drink their water.
Could be sweat or anything, that. It's fine if I get the shits anyway, innit? I've got this on.
This guy's mentalities are just... Oh, God, this is gonna be bad.
Go on. Yeah, innit? I'm gonna catch you.
I am!
Let me do that bit. I think that bit's easier. Push.
Yeah, you're not stopping that. The guy is just like pushing him just like nothing. Like pushing a child. The guy is, that's not... The sounds he makes!
Right, okay, yeah, you win. You win. All right, then. Okay, now. What's he doing?
Just like hugging the wall.
It was a shock to the system. I wouldn't normally let that happen. If someone that size had a go at me, I would run. And that's what I've been given by nature. Faster legs. I've got to catch him out. I've got speed on my side. He had me like and carried me around like a handbag. He grabbed the back of me. His finger went up there. I'm sure he was checking for my prostate.
What? No, don't grab him,
Say you should have that done at my age.
Oh my God, dude. Can't fight back, so he's trying to give him a wedgie. That's just cruel. No, that's just messed up.
checking for my prostate. No! Ricky's always saying I should have that done at my age. He's left a fucking ring up there.
How was it?
Honestly, I got absolutely battered.
As
Thrown all over the
expected.
place. Do you know that sort of classic nature thing of a killer whale throwing a seal through the air?
Yeah.
It was like that. If it stick a nappy on that seal, that is what you've got.
Great! That's perfect!
Got sweat in my eyes. Wasn't mine. That's a first.
That would burn,
I
right?
was hoping that, one, you'd sort of be engulfed by about a ton of flesh and not be able to breathe.
Yeah,
Right?
you got that.
Also, that he would give you a giant wedgie.
That's exactly what happened.
Well, yeah.
Well, basically, you've got your bucket list then. I haven't had mine yet, but you've got your wish.
I love how gentle they were with him, though.
Well, listen, I've arranged a cosy hotel for you, so go and have a sleep.
I don't
all right?
trust this.
Speak to you later.
I don't trust
Jesus
this at all.
Christ. Excuse me, is Kinchi Choi far away from here? Excuse me, you don't know where Kinchi Choi is, do you? No. Excuse me, do you know where Kinchi Choi is? Kinchi Choi.
Why him?
King Chai Cho. Do you know like price to that?
What?
Price to King Chai Cho. Is it dear? Yeah. Expensive. Don't worry, I'll keep asking. I don't know Japanese.
Clearly.
Kinchi Choi.
He made it.
I'm just happy to finally get to the hotel, to be honest.
Number 318.
Room 318.
Yes, this one's the third floor, yes.
Second floor.
Third.
Second.
Third.
Third.
Yes.
There you go.
Are you from?
Am I from Rome?
Are you from?
What?
I'm from London.
London.
London,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
London. Bit weird, isn't it?
There you go.
Like a morgue.
Oh.
This is
I guess so,
your
yeah.
capsule room.
Right. Oh.
You can watch TV. Japanese TV.
Yeah, but I can hear noise. Is that someone staying in a cubicle? There's someone playing an instrument. Can you hear that? That noise. I'm very tired. I've had a long
Are those bagpipes? Like, I never thought I'd hear bagpipes in Japan.
day. There's someone in a cubicle playing
Something.
saxophone.
Oh, okay.
Listen.
You can watch TV.
Oh.
Television.
Don't
Poor
worry about
thing.
it. It's all right. Oh, I'm so tired. I'll sleep anywhere. It's okay. I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you very much.
Hey.
You have a good night.
He's waiting
Good
for a
night.
tip.
See
No.
you then.
Yes. I don't know. I think he was. Poor thing.
Okay, now. Jesus.
Is that the boom mic?
Didn't sleep that much. Saxophone bloke was at it. Bloke was having crisps down there.
Hello, mate. How was the hotel?
Yeah, it was like being in a coffin with a cat flap on it.
Yeah?
So cheers for that. You won't get a sumo wrestler in it. It was like a lunchbox for one of them.
Well, listen, you probably could do with some loosening up, couldn't you? So I think you'd be quite pleased with what I've sorted out for you. I've managed to arrange for you to do some exercise, Japanese style. Apparently, people in Japan, often they'll sort of get to work and then sort of, exercise in a group. So I've arranged for you to get involved with that.
I never heard of that before. I'm sorry, but I'm so concerned. Why the hell do they have hard hats on for the exercise? How is he always going the wrong way? God. This is the Glee thing all over again. I never heard of this. I did not know that they did this. I've never seen anything like this, and it's very interesting. Always the wrong way. Again.
I mean, it's like 2,000 builders here, working on a massive building. It's obviously something that they do every day before they start work.
There you go.
It's like a scene in Glee, isn't it? Or Fame.
Go on, have a jump. That's all I can think about. That was just, oh my God. How is he always
don't put
backwards?
the two together in a way, all that dancing stuff en masse in this industry. But I don't know if I'm having some building work doing, if I'd be happy. Because I get stressed out with builders at home. I've caught them doing all sorts. They sat on their arse having coffee, doing a crossword. They never turn up on time. When they do, I want them focused on the plumbing or whatever. If I come in and go, is the plumbing sorted? And they go, Alan's outside doing star jumps. I'll be going, hang on a minute, why can't he do that before he got to work? If he wants to do exercise, why is he doing it in work time? Get the work done.
Okay.
I mean, there's got to be more to Japan than this. I mean, what have I done, really? I've stroked a cat in a cafe, I've wrestled a fat fella wearing a nappy, and I've done some exercise with some builders. I thought it was going to be all futuristic. Gadgets, robots. Where are they?
I'm sorry, but sleeping in a coffin with a cat flap sounds really futuristic if the future is as pessimistic as everybody makes it out to be in, like, movies and stuff. So, that's mega futuristic right there. There you go. Got a robot.
Looks like it shit itself, doesn't it? Maybe it has. I don't know how human it is.
How human?
Cools you down. That's going to give you a headache, not get rid of one. Look how complicated it is just for a toilet. You have the skill of Bill Gates. Just have a shit.
Oh, it's small.
It's a crisp picker-upper. You want some crisp, but
Wait,
you don't want to get...
what?
It's a crisp picker-upper.
Picker-upper.
You want some crisp, but you don't want to get crisps on your hands. You use a crisp picker-upper. How do you turn it off? Shit. Of all the things I need a robot to do, is to fix stuff.
Not dance.
In the 80s, that's what they were for, weren't they? They were in car factories, putting cars together. It's not doing that. It's piss-assing about having a dance on a stage. We've got enough dancers.
Again.
I think that's the problem. It's got so advanced, it's going, I don't want to do work anymore. You can't do any of that. You can't do that stuff.
She wants a
But it's
robot
a robot
to dance the robot. How do you not love Carl? This is just...
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Listen, what I've been thinking about is I want to invent something. I want to leave something behind after I'm dead. So that's what I'm going to do. That's my plan whilst I'm here.
A lot behind.
I mean, this might be a long process and might not be very interesting for television. You sitting in a room thinking, what thoughts have you had?
Just something useful. I come up with ideas all the time. I'm always saying to you or Suzanne, listen, here's an idea. I'm coming up with stuff all the time. That's why I think this is my strength that hasn't been used yet.
Yeah.
Where I'm stood at the moment, they've got a plasma in the garden. This is what it's like in Japan. It's really advanced. And I reckon I can come up with something better than that. So leave it with me.
Better than what? Somebody that discarded a TV in a garden? I didn't even see a garden. I just saw a TV, like, chucked in the trash, basically, so... What?
Leave it with me.
All right, well, don't be pissing around, wasting too much time on that. You're there to see Mount Fuji, so get yourself on the bullet train. All right?
That's a quite
Talk to you later.
See you later.
Ta-da.
Okay.
I'm not going to come up with anything that's going to change the world, am I? I just want to come up with something that's useful. It's like these. I found these in the shop. Basically mops that you stick on a baby's feet and they mop up. Because let's face it, for the first 3 years of a baby's life, it's all take, and they don't do anything. Keep you awake at night, keep shitting themselves, cause arguments between, you know, in relationships. They're a pain in the arse. But if you can get the baby helping out around the house, it's one less stress, isn't it? So these little mops, stick them on the baby's feet. They like to walk, they run around all the time, don't they? They're not going anywhere with it, they're not doing favours, they can't go out on errands, but they can mop the kitchen floor.
Sure, Carl, sure.
All right, Carl. I know you're heading off to Mount Fuji, but before you get there, we thought you might enjoy stopping off in the countryside to explore some of Japan's ancient traditions. We've actually tracked down a little restaurant where you can try the dish that started sushi. All right, it's a fish that's been fermented for years, and I know you're not sort of really into your fish as food, but it is a real privilege to try it. So I'm sure you'll appreciate it. All right, mate, enjoy it. Bye.
Interesting.
Sit down, chair.
Floor.
I mean, that's mad, isn't it? What's the difference? What's the difference of doing that?
I don't know.
Sitting there. What is the point in that?
You don't get your butt dirty on the floor?
Japanese sushi.
I've been eating a lot of fish whilst I've been here. I'm not a fan.
Maybe you can enjoy. It's very expensive, very rich, I think rich taste.
Rich?
Full of, full flavor.
Why has it got a lid on it? Is it alive?
No.
No.
How often do you eat that?
Actually, I have eaten once.
Once in your life?
Yes.
That's it?
All right.
Oh, he should totally share it with him.
Would you like some first?
Oh, yeah.
No, I eat always.
Yeah.
Always I eat. So.
But I've learned in Japan all about etiquette and not to be rude, polite.
Yeah.
Finally.
So I would like you.
No,
honestly. No, come on, let's play it by the...
If we're in Japan... I'll say, you're a guest in this town.
That's right, and I'm welcoming you.
I'm a host, so guests should eat fast.
He's trying to play like the Uno reverse card. On politeness. And to someone in Japan, like that's never gonna work.
Stinks, doesn't it?
No.
He does.
No.
What do you mean?
No.
He does.
No.
He does.
It's a good smell.
That's not a bad smell.
No. It's very expensive.
It's a lovely box.
Yeah.
I'm not moaning about the delivery. The tray is lovely.
Yeah.
The nice little sick bowls it comes with.
Yeah.
Beautiful. But that should be on there, should be nailed shut and buried.
That's insulting, Carl.
I can't eat that, Jamie. I think it's off.
It's like a delicacy. It's been fermented for 3 years.
It's a 3-year-old fish? I wouldn't eat that either.
Good taste, good flavor.
There's something in the middle of it. I can't eat it, Jamie. I don't know if it's rude or not. I don't know how they're getting away with it. It's not a meal. It's more like a challenge, that.
Fear factor.
Me taste buds had just been mugged. That's what had gone on there.
There you go.
Sausage, egg and chips. I'm happy with that. Sausage, beans, potato cake. That's something Suzanne normally knocks up for me when I've been away. Something to welcome me back.
Did he say potato cake? Is that a thing? I don't know what that is, but I want to try that. Potato cake? I know what recipe I'm looking up tomorrow.
Suzanne normally knocks up for me when I've been away.
He said that, right?
Sausage, beans, potato cake. That's something Suzanne normally knocks up for me when I've been away.
Sure.
Something to welcome me back. If I have fish fingers, battered cod. I've had pollock recently. Is it pollock?
Yeah.
I've had that because I didn't have any cod in the chippy.
I don't want to hear that, though. I don't like hearing people throw up. Pretty.
Invention. How's that coming along?
Did Ricky tell you? I'm just sort of trying to come up with something. I've just got a magazine in front of me now, and looking at some of the stuff they brought out here, I don't think I'm going to have a problem. They've got an air conditioning jacket, which I don't get, because if you're hot, just take it off. I don't understand why anyone would need that. You've got... What is that? There's just a woman with a silver thing on her head. They're selling that. So I'm pretty confident.
You're confident. I see where you're going, because they've come up with a lot of tat, and you're in tune with that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mount Fuji's really why you're there, mate. All this other stuff, of course, is a welcome distraction. And you've got to be in the right frame of mind, really, to go to somewhere as spiritual and calming and meditative as Mount Fuji. So, I've arranged for you to meet up with a Zen Buddhist monk.
Hello?
There you go.
Hello, Carl. Nice to see you.
That should be right up Carl Street, right? Oh, boy.
Good to see you.
Yeah, when you study Zen, you have to dress in Zen monk clothing, so...
I haven't got a problem with that.
Yeah.
I'm always putting clothes on.
Yeah.
Little outfits, little uniforms. It's fine.
At least this covers him up, right?
It's my colour, this. I thought it was going to be orange. Pockets as well. I think Buddhism is, for me, so far. It's like when you walk into a house, they say you know within 11 seconds. It's the same with Buddhism. You wander in, I went, yeah, I like the layout, it's lovely. Got a lovely garden here, nice outfit. That's all you can go off.
So I would like to introduce the way of thinking of Zen Buddhism. So let's start from the mopping.
Mopping?
Mopping, yeah. Cleaning is the most important training in the temple.
I thought we'd be sort of relaxing, meditating. Just turned up, you said, let's get the mopping done. When was this last cleaned?
This morning.
Well, why are we doing it again?
It's meditation. Sort of.
Do you know what I do at home? I have laminate, and I haven't got a mop because I haven't got any room. Will that do?
No.
Why not?
First, you have to draw a straight line.
That's all right.
No, you...
Oh, come off it. It goes out a little bit there. I bought some mops that you put on babies' hands. Get some baby Buddhists in here.
It's whining.
What, and yours don't? All right, then, fair enough. That's OCD.
The guy's smile! The guy's little smile.
All right, then, fair enough. That's OCD. That's not Buddhism. That's OCD.
All right.
It wouldn't surprise me. He'll finish his raking and then he'll go in and just separate all his Smarties because he only eats red ones or something. He's got a problem there. Would you be allowed to add fun to this?
Fun?
Fun.
What's
What
that?
do you mean by that?
Do you want a race?
Uh-huh.
Might as well.
Oh, cute.
Go.
It is very important to
Good try.
practice sitting meditation. Please do not move at any occasion.
What?
Please do not move at any occasion.
Don't move at any occasion?
All right, your phone's turned off, so I assume you're meditating with your little Buddhist chum. I bet you look like two little hard-boiled eggs, don't you? Sitting there. It's all about innit? Remember that? Mein Twa, little round-headed buffoon. You little moron. You little round-headed moron.
Carl's face. He's so determined. I don't know on what. I didn't know you could be that determined to meditate. It's weird, but the expression is great. The other guy is just like completely zen. He's got this stuff down, but like, I don't know. I think he's determined to stay still, maybe? Such a pain in the ass.
I was quite enjoying the meditation
Great message.
bit. He went and ruined it by whacking me with a stick on my back.
So why did he hit you, Carl?
Because I think I moved. But I moved because I had a big ant on my foot. And the ants here are big ants, and they bite you just for the sake of it. And it bit my foot. I've got a bite. So of course I'm going to flinch.
This isn't very zen of him. Excuse me? If you fail at being zen, we're gonna whack the crap out of you? I didn't know that either.
Right, that's
I
enough.
love how he's smiling.
That really hurts.
Please follow me.
What were these people when the mopping needed doing? You said you want a cup of tea. I thought, I've got to get to bed early. I'm up early. Got to climb a mountain. I thought, how long can it take to have a cup of tea? It'd be nice to have a cup of tea. I'm a big tea fan. It took ages. There's no way they could get a job in a cafe because the queue would be horrendous.
Oh,
This
Carl.
face is facing to me. This aspect is facing to me.
Val? Thanks for letting me have my tea before you. All right. And then
And
shift it over
in
here.
front of you.
Yeah. In a way, I quite like the way they made a big deal out of something that's so simple. Because at home, everything's in a rush, innit? They've made a proper moment out of something that we just do without even thinking about it. Sometimes I drink my tea, I don't even realise I've drank it. It's just sort of gone. I have Twinings English breakfast. Do you know Twinings? Yeah?
I don't.
But even though I can't speak their language, we had a connection there. We both like a cup of tea. Yorkshire tea.
Yorkshire tea, yes.
Really like, there's Earl Grey. Yeah. Not keen on Earl Grey. You see, we have tea bags.
Yeah.
Lipton's.
Lipton's.
Lipton's is very good. Yeah. No, I haven't got any other tea stories.
Stories?
And that's what tea does, doesn't it?
There you go.
Brings people together.
That's what Argentinians have mate. It brings people together. I don't know if you guys know what mate is, but it's horrible. It tastes like hot, wet grass. It's disgusting, but people here freaking love it. And it's basically a little... Usually it's a small hollowed out pumpkin, but it's so popular you can find anything. Like some people even have like hollowed out hooves, like deer hooves or cow hooves. And there's some wooden ones. Like they come in all materials. But in the before times, it was a hollowed out little pumpkin. And they haul it out and they have a metal straw that's called a bombilla. And they put the leaves, which is yerba mate. It's disgusting. And it's basically, you put the hot leaves, you put the hot water in, and the metal straw has holes on the bottom to filter out so you don't eat the leaves, although they do freaking creep up on you and you chew on them and it's disgusting. And it doesn't matter what kind of group of people you have, there's one mate for the whole group. So if it's a group of 20, you just got one mate. You serve it. There's one person, a designated, they're called cebador, designated server, that is in charge of the hot water. Pours it out, gives it to the person, well, conversing or whatever. You give it back, serves it out, next person, and like that. And it makes the rounds. And it's pretty gross because you have like 20 people sucking on the same hot metal straw and just over and over again. And it's really gross. But it's such a thing here that you will literally see people driving and they have like a freaking mate in their hands and they're drinking it. People on buses, people in parks, people in class. I used to go to class and with the teacher, they would all do the rounds like in class. It was weird. You can see that just people drinking mate in like any situation, like freaking construction workers on the top of big beams and just metal constructions, just like taking a break drinking mate. It's so weird and it's so like freaking ingrained in the culture here. They have like so many words and jokes about it and it tastes awful. You can drink it with sugar or without. It's gross either way. I do not recommend. Also, it gives you like, people have all kinds of acidity, like heartburn problems, and it messes you up, but people do it anyway. And it's just, I don't know, it's all day. Some people don't eat because they drink mate all day and it just kind of like fills them up. Because imagine you're drinking hot water all freaking day. You're not going to be hungry. And then first of all, they get extremely offended when you don't like it. So I don't like it. And I always have to tell people, no, thank you. That's disgusting. And they get extremely offended at me and treat me like an outsider, which is fine. Whatever. I don't care. I just don't like it. And second of all, if like in a group, people, they even have a stupid word for it. Like if you're holding it and you're just talking and, oh, you can't see, whatever. You're just holding it and you're talking and you get distracted and don't give it back to the person that serves it. Oh man, do they get mad. They call it like using it as like a microphone because you have this and then the metal straw sticking out and you're just talking like this because you forget. And it's nice to like cup the little thing because it's warm or whatever. You're just talking like this. They get like extra mad and say you're hogging the microphone or whatever. It's a whole cultural, huge freaking thing. And mate brings people together, but tea does not. People do not care at all about tea here. It's all mate. They have it. They even sell it in little tea bags to, drink with milk, which is also disgusting. And just, ugh. It's hot, wet grass. That's what it tastes like. It's awful. But anyway, since he said tea brings us together, just I thought I'd share. Why not?
Hello, Carl. Steve here. How's it going, mate? I know you're about to climb Mount Fuji, and I just wanted to give you a sense of just how mammoth an undertaking that is, because, you know, it's over 12,000 feet high, freezing temperatures. There will be a lack of oxygen up there, so I'm very impressed that you're doing it, mate. Just so you get a sense of just how amazing Mount Fuji is, I have arranged front row seats at one of the best views of the mountain. I think you're going to find it really awe-inspiring, mate.
I can't even see Mount Fuji.
I miss those. I miss roller coasters.
I can't. I don't want to look. Where's Mount Fuji? I cannot open my eyes. Is that it? Is that it?
What are the sounds this guy makes when he's stressed out? These are the same sounds that he was doing in the sumo arena. What is that? That's great. I miss roller coasters. I love roller coasters. They don't have roller coasters here. Argentina has nothing. They have stupid mate and that's it.
Is that it? Is that it?
I love how she was enjoying it.
Is that it? Fucking idiots.
That was great.
Well, I'm starting my trip up Mount Fuji tomorrow morning. Wasn't really worrying about it
You should be.
that much, and then it's just suddenly hit me. It's big. It's a big hill.
Hill?
It's got a plate there with it on. I mean, it even looks high up on that. Look, there's clouds by the side of it. Not over it, by the side of it. And now you're giving me all this clobber. Oxygen cans, in case I need that, because it's high up. Wasp jelly, I've never heard of that. Don't know what that does. Altitude tablets. When I left home, that's what I brought, a bit of walnut. I thought a nice stroll, some chocolate, enjoy the view. I said about the marathon to you before, people treat that with respect, but in a way, I kind of think that's a piece of piss, because if you do get tired and you've had enough, you're in London. Get on the number 38 bus and go home. With this, there's nothing. You're stuck up there. What are you going to do? Are we going to go on, or are we going to go back?
Exactly.
We're at the beginning now. Track's not that bad, is it? Pretty flat. That's my only worry. I think it is good to have two people. Ben Fogle. He did it with his mate, didn't he, that cracknell bloke? Two people, look. We noticed. Two people. You know, it's best to do stuff in twos. Two Ronnies.
Depends
Vic
what
and
you're
Bob.
doing. Who?
Ale and
Who?
Pace. Vic and Bob.
Is that Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer? That's awesome.
Ale and Pace. Cannon and Ball.
Sure.
Chaz and Dave. Sue and Mel.
Oh,
Malcolm
yes.
and Wise.
I think they cooked Mel Goodrick, or I don't know how to say it, but the lady on Taskmaster. I've heard of this.
Sue and Mel. Malcolm and Wise.
Nope.
Ant and Deck.
Nope.
Dick and Dom.
Nope.
Who was it with Les Dennis? A bit harder now, isn't it? Shit, it's not a hill, is it?
No.
It is a proper mountain. It's best not looking up. It's always best not knowing how far you've got to go or anything, really. I've been overfaced. When Suzanne's mum does a Sunday dinner, it's like that on a plate. Piled, mash, Yorkshire pudding. It's like that, honestly. We don't talk for the first half an hour because we can't see each other. Just sat behind mounds of food. And even though I'm hungry, I go, I can't eat all that. That's that for me. I've been overfaced.
But then do you? He didn't answer that very important part of information. Does he later eat it all or not? This guy's hilarious. I love this guy.
Jesus. Nothing's ever perfect.
How do you mean?
Have you ever seen a sight better than that? But who put that there?
That was great. That must suck.
Shit. This is mental now. Struggling. Oh, who's that at this hour?
Who do you think?
It's Ricky. It is Ricky. Shit. Hello? Oh, I missed it. Probably just checking up on me. Seeing if I've given up. Turn round, walk back.
Like Machu Picchu? I have no idea what I'm looking at. Okay.
I walk away from a lot of things in life when it does me head in. School, I hated it. I was rubbish at it. Didn't complete it.
That makes sense.
I haven't got married, have I? So again, something else I haven't really finished. There's some wallpapering that needs doing.
On the mirror.
Properly.
The mirror wall.
I didn't even get any sort of badges for swimming when I was at school. Unless it's a packet of biscuits, I don't finish it. I think that's been the thing. And that's why I want to do this mountain and get to the top. And that's why I want to do my invention. I don't know if this is good telly, to be honest, because it's just pitch black. You can't see anything.
Nope.
Can't even think.
Just hearing him breathe.
That bloke was Les Dennis. It was Dustin G, wasn't it? That's who it was. Torval and Dean. That's another pair.
I know 12,389 feet is freaking high, but I learned the freaking metric system, so it doesn't say that much to me. So I want to know how much it is just to properly be able to register 12,389. 3,776 meters. All right, gotcha. We're good.
I've done it, haven't I? Completed it. But I feel like shit. Even though it's amazing. I feel like shite. Do you know I wanted to come up with an invention whilst I was here.
Okay, let's hear it.
I came up with one.
Go ahead.
Do you know the thing you put on your neck when you're on long flights? I've used that. That isn't how the finished thing would look when I make it. But just to give you an idea, I've sewn that in, and whenever you sit down, you've got a cushion. Say like this rock, it's freezing. If I lay back on that with just pants on, get a cold arse. That's how you get hemorrhoids.
Is it?
But with this, just lean back. And as well as no cold, great comfort. And I can enjoy that.
You're looking the wrong
It's
way,
good,
though.
isn't it?
Have you got a name for it?
Pilco pant. Pilco pants. I mean, I know it's not going to change the world, but neither did the egg cup. Neither did SodaStream. It's just another little invention.
Oh boy.
It's all over, isn't it? Japan's done. Series is done. It's been a bit mental, hasn't it? The whole thing.
A little bit.
I never wanted to travel. Didn't go abroad till I was 21, 22. And now I've been all over the shop. And I don't know if it's changed me that much. Really. I mean, when I go home, I still like a biscuit and a cup of tea. Cup of tea and, you know, dunking a biscuit. I'm well happy. And that's the right way to be, innit? Because you can be into travelling, but the world's only so big, innit? So eventually you're going to run out of places to visit. Whereas biscuits, there's loads of them.
Oh my god, was that supposed to be like a mega philosophical quote? Like, even especially, oh my god, with the background. And you know how they have those motivational quotes or whatever floating around, you know, on social media and stuff. And it's just like this really nice text. And they have like either scenes of amazing sunsets in the background or like amazing beaches or whatever. And it's just like all super inspirational. I feel like, see, like, even with the sun rays and everything, just coming this way. It was supposed to be mega, just inspirational and beautiful and deep. And that's what he said. And also, which is really stupid. So you can run out of places in the world to see in a lifetime. Okay, sure. Let's say, yeah, if you're a busy bee. But you can never run out of biscuits?
But the world's only so big, innit? So eventually you're going to run out of places to visit. Whereas biscuits, there's loads of them.
I want that on a shirt. Biscuits. There's loads of them.
Hello.
I came up with my invention.
Right. What was that?
Pilco pants.
It's a pair of pants, and you pump up the arse, and you can sit on anything. I came up with it whilst in Japan, because you have to keep sitting on the floor here. They don't have chairs.
Can I just say something?
They exist.
Go on.
I'm out.
Oh. That's it. I'm out. Okay, questions. Do the Pilco pants indeed exist? Did he ever make them? Or did they exist prior to his invention? Was he just stating something that is probably already a thing? And if not, did he make them? If he did make them, did he make millions off of them? And also, I don't know if you've ever been anywhere, any kind of mountain or something like that, just kind of above the clouds. Oh, but it's such an amazing feeling. It just looks so pretty. I do not do well in altitude. I do not do well anywhere at all, ever. But especially in altitude. But seeing that stuff, it's awesome. It's gorgeous. It's amazing. It's a really cool experience to have. So if you haven't experienced that ever, I suggest you do. Because again, It's quite different. Just standing, and it's not the same as being on a plane or whatever. It's standing on a mountain and having that, just the clouds below you. It's just really freaking cool. Anyway, I'm happy I saw that. I get to watch Carl Comes Home and then season 3, which I understand is a lot shorter. It's just a few episodes, I think. But whatever, we'll get to that when we get to that. I'm excited. I am happy. I don't know if this was such an episode to like go out with a bang the whole season. I feel like this should have been broadcasted before Route 66 because Route 66 was freaking hilarious. And I feel like it would have been a better episode to just kind of end the season just like with a explosion of fun or whatever. But still, it's Carl and it's entertaining and it's fun and I love this guy and it's awesome. So I am a happy Mandy. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys are happy, healthy, lovely. You guys are all amazing. Next one will be sooner than what took so long because I do feel better and I survived this. My throat is only slightly killing me, so it's not that bad. So we can get it done sooner. Exactly. Anyway, I am off, guys. Have a great one.